Thank you. Well, for any guy getting married these days, just like the bride, there is a lot to take care of in advance of that very important day. And fellas, if you don't have your stuff together, you better call somebody.
I want to propose a toast to happy ever after. What exactly do you do?
Jimmy Callahan is the wedding ringer. He's the man when it comes to helping socially challenged guys become rock stars. The film is a hilarious adventure featuring a team of rent-a-friends, their fearless leader, and life lessons. When it's all said and done, the lead role is played by a man who needs no introduction, so I'm not going to give you one.
That was good. I was about to clap. I was about to clap.
The pride of George Washington and Philly's own Mr. Kevin Hart.
What's up, man?
Good to see you, man.
How
Good
are
to
you?
See you. I'm doing great. I used to think Samuel L. Jackson was the hardest man in the movie industry. There's a new sheriff in town.
How do you do it,
man? How do you do it?
I don't know. I wish I had an answer, man. I just don't sit down.
You don't sit down?
I don't sit down. I'm in love with my job. I'm in love with my profession. I love the fact that I'm setting goals and I'm accomplishing them. I love the fact that I have a support group, a fan base that's loyal, that's holding me down, that appreciates my hard work. I'm blessed, man.
Speaking of hard work, I saw on your Twitter page, and I wrote it down, you said everybody wants to be famous, but nobody wants to do the work.
No.
You believe in that? Why do you believe in
I
that
do
so
believe
much?
in that, because everybody wants the rewards.
Right.
But you don't want to do the work to get you to the place where you get the rewards. I'm about the work. I'm about the process. I'm in love with the process, starting from ground zero and building your way up. That's what I'm in love with.
Speaking of work, I had to work last night that we went on the air early this morning, so I missed the screening last night. Tell me what I missed, because the film is hilarious.
First of all, we're talking about The Wedding Ringer, for those who do not know. Movie's coming out January 16th. I'm excited about it. You know, Martin Luther King weekend is now the Kevin Hart weekend.
The Kevin Hart weekend?
They're naming that Kevin Hart's box office weekend, because I'm dropping movies every year on Martin Luther King weekend. This is my best work to date, man. I get to play a character with levels. I'm playing a guy that's charismatic, charming, a fast talker, serious.
So you're playing you.
I'm playing me, but with different versions of myself. I got to take pieces from my life and incorporate it with this character. And I love it because we're taking a premise that's really out of this world. You know, I'm basically a guy who provides friendship for those who lack for the right price.
I got you. For the right price.
For the right price. Josh Gad, who plays Doug, is in desperate need of a best man. In my company, I provide best man services, but he also needs 7 groomsmen.
Look out.
So I go find him 7 groomsmen. I propose as the best man, and it's about us putting this facade together of us being his best friends to give his wife the perception that he was this amazing guy.
Tell me about Josh. He's a master thespian.
Oh, Josh is a real deal. He's real deal. He's Broadway. He's theater. You know, I mean, he's sitting on a hell of a bankroll right now because he was in Frozen. That movie did $1 billion. So I would love to know what he's saying from that. But he came and he took this role, man, and he brought so much to the character. And I can honestly say, Josh elevated my game because he came so prepared and had so much that he brought to the table that I had to go and make sure that I was on my game. And you know, the both of us were definitely about the same task. We were both making sure that the project, that the movie came out to be something special, because we got a chance to have an international success. This is a movie for everybody. This is my first time that I got an international possible hit on my hands.
I saw some other folks in there. I saw some former athletes, of course, like Ed Too Tall Jones.
Yeah, we had some
Joe Namath.
Joe Namath was in there.
Wow.
We had Broadway Joe. He came and did a cameo for us. We played football. Joe still got an arm.
Does he really?
Yeah, he threw the football at me and jammed my finger. I was mad a little bit, but I couldn't say nothing because it was Joe.
You can't get mad at Broadway Joe.
I looked at him crazy for a second, like, that's Broadway Joe.
Man, we got to roll. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you. The Wedding Ringer, once again, January 16th.
The Wedding Ringer.
Featuring Kevin Hart. We'll be right back. My man.
I like these chairs.